The Bible indicates that Bible prophecy is history written in advance. And Bible prophecy is for the benefit of God's people. The Bible also tells us that it reveals everything ahead of time. God doesn't do anything without revealing His plans to His servants, the prophets. Christ said He's told us everything ahead of time. This presentation is entitled USA and Bible Prophecy. The time of the end has begun. The USA is the world's superpower. Soon the Middle Eastern kingdom of the Antichrist will arise to power. We're now going to take a look at a few key prophecies from some of the major prophets about these two powers during the time of the end. The prophets indicate that when the Middle Eastern kingdom of the Antichrist comes to power, he will defeat the existing superpowers. We're going to see what some of the key prophets say about this. Daniel, who prophesies a great deal about the time of the end, addresses this. And about the kingdom of the Antichrist, he says, when rebels become completely wicked, a stern-faced king will arise and become very powerful. He will cause astounding devastation and succeed in whatever he does. He, this is the Antichrist, will destroy the mighty men. These would be the superpowers, and the holy people, and this would be the people of God during the Great Tribulation. Here's another prophecy from Daniel about this Antichrist and what he does. He says, the king will do as he pleases. He will exalt and magnify himself above every god. This is when he proclaims that he is God. He will be successful until the time of wrath is completed. He, the Antichrist, will attack the mightiest fortresses. This would be the superpowers. But, he says, this will be with the help of a foreign god, or a foreign power. The prophet Jeremiah, who also saw the time of the end, talks about this. He says, flee out of Babylon. Leave the land of the Babylonians. I will bring against Babylon an alliance of great nations, for she has sinned against the Lord. She surrenders. Her towers fall. Her walls are torn down. Jeremiah in chapter 50 and 51 gives a great description about this superpower at the end of the age. The prophet Isaiah also spoke a great deal about the Antichrist and what he's up to. He says, I will stir up against them the Medes. This would be in the area of Iran. They will strike down the young men, and they will have no mercy on children. Babylon, the jewel of the kingdoms, the glory of the Babylonians' pride, will be overthrown by God like Sodom and Gomorrah. Obviously, this is going to be by fire, and the kingdom of Babylon and the land of the Babylonians will be greatly overthrown. The USA and Bible Prophecy. The prophets indicate that when the Middle Eastern kingdom of the Antichrist comes to power, he will defeat the existing superpower of the day. As I've indicated in other presentations, the current superpower is often referred to as Babylon, Mystery Babylon, and the land of the Babylonians. Mystery Babylon the Great, the world's superpower who sits on many waters, who dominates the earth through her political, military, and economic power. Mystery Babylon. Bible talks a lot about her.